starring people in our class. Okay. And action.
Doctor? Dr. House? Wake up!
What? Who are you? Why are you in my apartment?
I'm Gina's mother. You can call me Gina's mother. We live in the apartment next to you, and you're the only doctor I could find at this hour.
Okay.
You have to help my daughter. She has a chainsaw in her heart.
A chainsaw and her what? I need to remember to lock my doors.
Please, Dr. House.
I'm not Dr. House.
Well, you're not Dr. House.
No, I'm his much more affordable younger brother, surgeon apartment.
More affordable, even better, because my doctor never gives out coupons. Surgeon apartment, you have to help my daughter. Gina!
Great Scott! Your daughter really does have a chainsaw sticking out of her chest.
With the pointy part facing outward.
And it's running?
How am I alive?
I have no idea.
Is it lupus?
It's never lupus. But I'm more concerned about this chainsaw. How on earth did you get this chainsaw in your chest?
Well, she stumbled in a few minutes ago. The chainsaw looks like it's surgically... Oh, this thing in her chest. Came home past curfew, too. Presumably drunk. I bet she did this when she was intoxicated.
That seems highly unlikely. The chainsaw looks like it's surgically embedded into her heart. Fascinating. I seriously doubt she did this because she had one too many appletini.
Gina, it's time to tell us the truth. Or you're grounded.
Fine. I went to go see my boyfriend last night, and he did this to me.
You attached a chainsaw to your chest? How peculiar. But why?
He was mad.
Jeez, and I thought Chris Brown was a bad boyfriend.
I told you he was bad news.
No, he wasn't mad at me. He's a mad scientist. I have a thing for mad scientists. The crazy gray hair, the evil laugh, the lightning in the background. It's a big turn on for me.
So when he said he wanted to experiment on you, you said yes?
I was into it. I didn't know he was literally going to play with my heart. I thought it was a metaphor.
He's a mad scientist, not a poet.
So what if I like mad scientists, Mother? I like people with one eye and green skin, too. I like those different kinds of people, okay?
Well, you will not be dating those kinds of people when you live under my roof. You will only date people that a young girl should be dating.
You never did that in high school, so why should I?
Excuse me, Gina. I only dated one completely normal man in high school. Your father. Maybe the rest of us.
It's a divorce, not death. You don't love me like he did. You only kept me around because you think that's what mothers are supposed to do.
Gina!
You're always smothering me, Mother. I'm almost 18. Why don't you let me make my own decision?
Because you always make the wrong decision!
I only want someone to love me who actually loves me and doesn't just say so because that's what they're supposed to do. I want...
Quick, hand me that scalpel. My hypothesis was correct. The chainsaw was actually wired into her heart. And it looks like it needs to be running in order for her to live. She must have gotten so excited that it short-circuited.
What?
As long as the chainsaw is running, her heart works. But if she gets too emotional, her heart rate speeds up. Chainsaw short circuits, heart stops, and she dies. Prodigious!
Wait! You're telling me that my life is dependent on the fact that a chainsaw that is stabbed into my heart continue to run?
Yes.
That doesn't make any scientific sense in the slightest.
I know it's like we're a part of some horrible, unrealistic, poorly written play.
So as long as she doesn't get too riled up, she'll live?
Yes, unless the chainsaw runs out of batteries. We should probably remove the chainsaw before it runs out of batteries.
Then remove it.
I can't. I believe if I perform that surgery, it may save your daughter's life, but it'll cause me to lose my hands. These beautiful, perfect hands on that nasty spinning blade.
But my daughter's life is on the line.
But so is my job. Without hands, these hands, I will be unable to pay off my student loans and be unable to support myself. I will go bankrupt. I will never be able to perform another surgery.
I don't care. I can't have a dead daughter. What will the neighbors think?
Yeah, that'd be really awkward. Hey, where's Gina? she died because some guy stabbed her in the chest with a chainsaw.
Exactly. You know how awkward that would be for me?
Mother, I understand what he's saying. He's talking about his hands here, not just his job. He'll never be able to cook, play the piano, text, or give a play the thumbs down it deserves. Think of him, will you?
Gina, you're delusional. Save my daughter. I can't have a dead daughter. Think of me.
Don't save me, save yourself.
You're being selfish.
You're being selfish.
Save my daughter.
Listen to my opinion for once, Mother.
My arm just got chopped off.
This certainly complicates things.
Gina, your surgery is probably going to cost me an arm. Well,
Okay, I may be able to sew the arm back on, but it'll take some time.
Surgeon apartment, you don't have that kind of time. The chainsaw's slowing down.
it's running out of batteries? Surgeon, save us both.
I can't do that. There's only one of me.
Then save me. Save me.
I knew you didn't love me! Ow, my heart!
Oh, snap. If I take your mother's arm, your heart will stop before I can finish and you'll die. If I save you, it'll chop off my hands. And then your mother will bleed out and die.
Or worse, I'll be armless.
You'll look like a dog-eating Barbie doll or a half-assed Mr. Potato Head.
You're funny. I like you.
Thanks. You're kind of funny, too.
Really? You think so?
Have you seen your pajamas?
The arm? The chainsaw?
Oh, yes. You've lost a significant amount of blood.
Oh, I feel lightheaded. I think I'm going to faint.
Please help my mother. I'll text someone for help.
Yes, Gina! I just got your text to come over. What's going on here?
Surgeon apartment, this is my boyfriend. Dr. Dormroom. Dr. Dormroom, we need your help.
Oh. The chainsaw on your girlfriend's chest is about to run out of batteries.
And my mother's arm just got cut off.
Circumstances and time dictate that I can only save one.
Unless you can remove the chainsaw you've installed.
Remove it! Damn it, Gina! I'm a mad scientist, for God's sakes. You know I need someone to have a chainsaw attached to their body for my master evil plan! I can't believe you even asked such a thing!
Please, think of her. If you love her, you'll put her first.
Love her! Did you think I loved you? I never loved you!
You didn't? You just used me? You played with my heart and used me?
For my own selfish needs. I'm so breaking up with you, girl.
Dr. Dormroom, please stop. I will do anything.
Anything? I'll cut you. A deal. I'll save her, and then I get to attach that chainsaw to one of your hands.
You fiend!
Oh, you have about 5 seconds to decide. You have 5 seconds to decide before her heart stops permanently.
So once again, I must choose between my hands or her heart.
5 seconds. 5 and counting.
I could just save the mother, but then Gina dies. Save the girl, and everyone lives, but I lose my hands.
4 seconds.
Should I be selfish like Gina was? Or selfish like her mother?
3.
Gina's so funny and pretty, and...
2.
Save Gina! Save Gina!
Okay, that's cool.
Thank you for fixing my arm. I was worried I would look horrible.
And now, let's attach the chainsaw.
To my hand.
See ya, bitches.
I see you sacrificed your hand to save me. Thank you, Surgeon Apartment.
Please, call me Edward.
Thank you, Edward. Edward Chainsaw Hand.
It's time to go. Do you take checks, Surgeon Apartment?
I just missed her apartment now. I'll never be able to perform surgery again.
Oh, that's too bad.
Come along, Gina, time to go home. No, Mother, I'm staying here with him.
Excuse me, young lady? You don't love him. You only love his chainsaw hand. I bet it's a big turn-on for you.
It definitely is. But it's not his hands that I love most about him. It's his heart.